Cordial greeting. My name is Catherine Martínez Polanco. Today I'm going to present a subject about the Colombian education course with the topic title Bilingual Education in Colombia Toward a Recognizing of Language, Cultures, and Identities. Our national bilingual program recognizes our identities and cultures as part of this. In our country, have the national program bilinguals, but let's go to see one topic with respect to these things. Particularly, Spanish-English bilinguals has been privileged. This system has provided access to highly visible, socially accepted for our bilinguals, leading to the possibility of unemployment in the global marketplace. In contrast, bilingualism in minorities, Amerindian or Creole language has been generally undervalued and associated with invisible for the bilingual related to underdeveloped poverty or backwardness. Really, in my opinion, I think that it is not a secret, anyone to learning the English language, and most decided by people worldwide. In our country, Colombia has not been the exception of the interest or recognizing is that the main foreign language to teach in our institutions. And despite the fact that our country is considered a multilingual country due to the different ethnic and Creole cultures that identifies using all regions. These languages are not taken into account without the bilingual programs, pitifully. In our culture or country, pitifully, I know taking into account with the multilinguals ethnics has a foreign language. We currently have examples of men and women of the different ethnic groups in our country who have made significant progress through their cultures and arts. She has lawyers, teachers who have become mayors. However, has cooked by Laura Fonseca, a student of the master in education has the University of the Los Andes, assured that the same Colombia institution denigrate this recognizing a basic game, when unfortunately the American books that their teacher use for teaching, they make reference to indigenous peoples, hacks, generator or poverty, and technological warnings. This is the indigenous women leaders who have made history in Colombia. This is the mayor in a town or Colombia, from Colombia. This is a lion. A lion that defend their Jewish humans. Laura, she said in her reflection, narration of astonishment has advanced in my investigation. I discovered the textbook for social sciences. We were imported from the United Kingdom, presented a terrible vision of our country. They tended to emphasize through pictures and commentary, poverty, technological backgrounds, and violence. This vision was in line with accelerating developmental paradigms which undermine the educational attempt to consolidate the student self-esteem to the construction of a solid identity in relation to their own religion. Now, the question we can ask, how far bilingual education programs for minority language speakers in Colombia today are actively helping toward the creation of a modern understanding, a more tolerant society, and not only providence and way to better jobs or higher standard of living for their graduates. Currently, the National Bilingual Plan does no specific and special educational track for the teaching and the learning of earning our native indigenous language, saying his main focus in the teaching and learning of the English language. This denigrating and hinders in certain cases our indigenous population who being part of our cultures. See, by different means the progress and overcoming of their ethnic group and the people themselves. However, for the multiculturalism that make our country, we have universities that we can count on. Should has UNAD that with the teaching program not only benefit urban inhabitants, but also set a way to the reach indigenous students who wish to strengthen their chronology so much in our mother tongue that the foreign world becomes another language and the English language. In the photographies, in the next photography, we can see in indigenous graduate has the manager strengthens in the English language. This is the photography. This is indigenous graduate has the tourist managers. On the other hand, we need the strengthen our institution with bilingual teachers in our language that improve the indigenous population on elementary school and high school with prior chronology has a support to the that they can increase the chronology in the different areas or fields of the exploring. In the photography, we can see the engineer graduates have the tour managed strength in their English language. Currently, I think the program bilinguals in Colombia have into account this population has ethnics or indigenous for stronger the education or teaching in very schools has a private, has a public.